everybody. This is a special joint episode with HHM TV and Living in 765 TV. I'm with our LO Dynamo in the Lafayette area, Jamie Williams. Jamie, thank you so much for joining the show today.
Hi, everybody.
And we are especially down here at Generation NA, which is downtown Lafayette, Indiana, because September 14th is National Sober Day. So, Rob, tell us a little bit about Generation NA. I know we've been here before with Living in 765, but for the HHM TV viewers, kind of what brought you to be in this space?
Absolutely. So Generation NA is Indiana's first alcohol-free bottle shop and bar. So we specialize in alcohol-free beers, spirits, adaptogen drinks, things like CBD, plant botanicals, functional mushrooms, kava, all that fun stuff.
Well, that definitely leads me to the next question. If I'm going to start cutting back on my alcohol intake, but I still want to feel a certain way, what kind of journey can you take me down to get me ready for that?
Absolutely, that's a great question. A lot of people, when they hear of an alcohol-free shop, they think of O'Doul's and they think of just some beers. But really, these products are new. There's an entirely new category, right? So it's the only time in our lives you could go into a grocery store and there could be a new aisle. Functional spirits, functional beers, functional cocktails. You can really feel a different way, whether you're tired, whether you're stressed, whether you're distracted. We can help promote your brain to feel alternative ways through those functional drinks with adaptogens, nootropics, all that kind of fun stuff.
Okay, so I know the date says National Sober Day, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going completely free of any kind of, I guess, if you want to call it mind state changes, right? So if somebody is not necessarily wanting to give up their alcohol drinks, then that's fine. Well, what are some things that you would suggest to them as a means of just being able to relax?
Absolutely. So a lot of people have the misconception that you have to be completely sober to shop here.
Right.
So what we like to say is, if you get an iced tea at a restaurant or you get a Coke from a convenience store, you can come in and try one of our drinks. We do have a lot of alternate drinks. Our hemp-infused drinks are popular, so we do CBD, we do Delta 8, we do Delta 9 up to the 0.3% Indiana limit. Some of our drinks are as strong as 25 milligrams of Delta 9, so 0.3% is more than it sounds like on paper.
Yeah.
You can definitely get that psychoactive effect. You don't have to drive out of state for it. We have beverages right here for people looking to relax and unwind in alternative ways from alcohol without the hangover.
And as clients come in here, do you educate them on what to buy? Because if I was walking through the store, I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah.
That's a big part of what we do. A lot of people come in and they're overwhelmed, especially when they realize that everything in the store, 350 plus products, are alcohol free.
Yeah.
We have beverage consultants, including myself, that are well versed. We ask questions, are they diabetic? Are they looking for like low sugar, low carb? Do they have any restrictions? For example, if they want a kava drink or they aren't eating beta blockers. So we can kind of guide them towards that process from a wellness and a health perspective to make sure that the products that they choose align with their goals.
Sure. So we're talking a lot about, different psychoactive effects and different types of drinks that are non-alcoholic, but I think the biggest question a lot of people might have is, do I have to be 21 to be be in here? Like, is it like a traditional liquor store?
That's a great question as well, too. And that's a call that we get almost every day. So we are family friendly. All ages are welcome, even babies. We have some vintage style arcade games in the back to keep the little ones busy while the adults shop. Products that have been fermented, certain beers, wines, spirits, you have to be 21 to buy. You could be any age to enjoy, but we do have some products that are under 21.
So what stories have you heard from clients coming in? Because you're very impactful in our community and helping people. So
lots. So the thing that I realized is, if 100 people walk into our shop for the day, there's 100 reasons why people are here. It's not just pregnant ladies, it's not just people in AA. I learn a lot of interesting things, certain medications, certain goals that people have, even certain kind of niche things like air traffic controllers can't drink 24 hours before they go on the job. So there's a lot of reasons that people are looking to not drink, but they still want to have a fun drink in their hand. They still want to relax, or at least be part of the conversation and not just drink water.
So out of all the things that you've got in here right now, what's one or two of the products that you're really kind of personally digging right now?
Oh man, there's a lot. So with the beers, I'm really digging Mash Gang, Go Brewing, Untitled Art and Wellbeing. With the seltzers, I like anything with L-theanine in it. Circle Back has a good one. Hi-Yo is really good. There's a ton of great options, but I like L-theanine for a lot of reasons. So I drink a cup of coffee every morning, but I am slightly sensitive to caffeine. So it makes my heart rate increase, it gives me jitters. I don't know if it necessarily gives me the energy that I need. I supplement that with a can of a product with L-theanine after that, and it turns that caffeine jitterness into directed focus and energy that I feel doesn't jack my heart rate up. And L-theanine is a common additive to coffee and caffeine drinks that helps promote that caffeine.
Tell me about your hours, because now you guys are open a lot longer than you were when we were here last time.
Heck yeah, that was the most, that was the biggest complaint that we got. Hey, I've been walking by your store, but you're always closed. So we have a small staff now. They're great. It's not always me, or my wife would probably kill me if I worked all 7 days. But we are open daily, 7 days a week. Mondays and Tuesdays, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturdays, we're open early right now for the farmers market, 9 a.m. all the way through 8 p.m. If there's a Mosey going on or another event, we stay open later. We were open until 10:30 last weekend. And then Sundays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
All right, folks, so as always on HHN TV, we'd like to give you something for watching, so thanks again for watching, but we're gonna do a giveaway. Rob here with Generation NA has been generous enough to donate a $50 gift card for you guys, so you can come in here and sample something, enjoy something, take something home with you to really get you into that mindset of maybe kind of shifting the focus from your traditional alcoholic drinks to something a little bit more zero proof, non-alcoholic. So what we'd like you to do in order to win the prize is make sure you like our pages, make sure that you share our video with your friends, and then tag a friend who you think needs to know about this place as well, because this is starting to become a pretty big movement around in the national scape, really, right? I mean, you've been in magazines now.
Yeah, so we're getting a little bit of national press, which is great for Lafayette, Indiana. I want to thank our customers. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
But it's great. And I mean, globally, the alcohol-free space was an $11 billion market in 2022, and that's
Wow.
only growing. So
Wow.
we're excited to be a part of that here in Lafayette.
Yeah, absolutely. Jamie, you want to take us away?
Well, thank you everyone. This is Jamie Williams, Hallmark Home Mortgage, living in 765, and
This is Chris with HHN TV. Go find the great things in your community. Check out Rob at Generation NA, and we'll see you next time.
bye.
Thanks, guys.